Hey everyone, it's me, Ms.Law. I'm here to do some PE with you today. Some of you may know me from your classes, others this might be our first time meeting. But if you have a regular class with me, you'll recognize the songs that we're working through today, and if not, you'll get to try a little bit of a new routine. So first of all, there's a lot of things that are different about doing PE at home versus in our space at school. When we do PE at home, just like at school, we have to check our bodies to make sure they're always being safe, and we have to make sure that we have enough personal space. That might be tricky if you live in a super small apartment like I do. So go ahead and take a few minutes right now and make sure that you can have enough personal space. We know what that is, holding our arms out to the side without swinging them, so that you can move your body safely. If not, you might want to ask a grown-up for some help. Press pause here. Ask a grown-up for some help to move furniture or find enough room where you can stand without touching anything with your hands out to the side. Now, the other thing we're going to have to remember is that our bodies get excited when they start moving and doing activities. It makes them feel good, but they have to stay in control. There's lots of things inside of our houses that we wouldn't normally find on the schoolyard. So make sure that you're aware of the things that are around you. Take a look right now and look around you with your eyes to see what things you might need to be careful to not bump or knock over. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. I always like to start up our warm-up routine with getting our wiggles out. And I'm sure you have a lot of wiggles being stuck inside your house for over 3 weeks now. So let's go ahead and get those out together. Ready?
Wiggles and I can't slow down.
Shake your body, move your wiggles out. Move your feet, move your arms.
Silly willy niggins and I don't know why.
Freeze, strike a pose.
I got the jiggy,
Shake out one hand.
and I can't sit still.
Shake out your other.
Shake
out one of your feet. Shake out the other. Now shake out your whole body. Freeze.
And my mom.
Shake out your head. Shake your shoulders. Shake your wrists. Shake your hips. Shake your whole body. Now
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Freeze.
I got the
Wiggy wiggles. Get that energy out.
The busy,
Maybe you even want to hop in place or run in place.
I don't know why.
Shake out your body. Freeze.
The shiver, she's like a fever chill. The fidget,
Almost there.
Golly, jeepers, got to, golly, jeepers, got to, golly, jeepers, got to jump about.
All right. I'm going to press pause before our next song. Our next song is Party Freeze Dance. However, there are certain parts that ask us to skip or do other things that we would normally need to use general space for. You might not have general space like me. If you do, make sure you're aware of your surroundings to be careful of things in your house and use your general space for skipping. But if not, you can skip in place or run in place like I did in the last song, or you can skip around in a super small circle. So again, take a second, look around where you're doing your PE, make sure your body stays safe and with your hands to yourself, and let's go ahead and get started. A lot of us really like this song, so come on and dance with me.
Now remember, when I say freeze, freeze. And when I say dance,
Dance! Ready? Show me your best dance move.
dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing
Maybe it's a Fortnite lead.
But stop when I say.
Ready? Here it comes. Freeze! Every time we freeze, I want you to try and make a different pose.
Get ready to hop.
We're gonna hop on one foot.
Hopping all around.
The other foot is in the air.
Hopping, hopping.
Switch feet.
Hopping anyway.
Up and over, what do you do?
But stop when I say.
Freeze!
Everybody,
Here comes skipping.
ready to skip.
Skipping in a circle, notice how I'm going. Super small space to save. Stay safe.
Skipping any way you please. But stop when I say
Freeze. Remember, different pose each time.
everybody, get ready to twirl.
Only twirl with your arms out if you have room. Otherwise, twirl with your arms by your side.
Twirling, twirling.
Change direction so you
Twirling
don't get dizzy.
any way you please. But stop when I say everybody, get ready to dance.
Dancing.
All around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please. But stop when I say
Freeze. All right, great job, everyone. Next up on our list, we're gonna practice our body parts. We're gonna sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And then we're gonna end by stretching some of those body parts that we talk about in the song. So just to make sure we all know, even though this might be obvious to you, touch your head and say head with me. Touch your shoulders and say shoulders. Touch your knees and say knees. And then you can't see my toes, but you can see your own when you look down. So go ahead and reach down, touch your toes and say toes. Point to your eyes. What are these? Eyes and ears, mouth, and nose. All right, this is our last song before we do some stretches. Dance in place while you wait for it to start. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Make sure you say each body part as you touch it. It helps your brain remember where it's at. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Sing it with me. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Dance in place. Awesome. So we're almost done for the day. Right now, I want you to put your two hands on your tummy, and we're going to take in what's called a bear breath. When I do a bear breath, I breathe in through my nose so deeply that I feel my tummy expand and my hands push out. Then I hold that breath for 3 seconds, and when I breathe out through my mouth. And I feel my tummy go back in and my hands come back towards my body. So ready? Go ahead and put your hands on your tummy now. And breathe in through your nose. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and out through your mouth. Good job. We're going to do that 2 more times. And notice how I made a little noise on the exhale. That noise helps you get out any energy or anxiety that might be trapped inside your body. So hands on your tummy. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and feel your tummy collapse back towards your body and the breath leave your body as well. Last one. Breathe in with me for 1, 2, 3, and out. Now leave your hands, both hands on your tummy, or put one hand on your tummy and one hand on your heart and just check in with your body. It might have been feeling excited as we were moving around and doing our songs, but hopefully after taking some deep breaths, you're able to feel it be a little bit calmer. This is a strategy that we talk about a lot in my class, and you can not just use it here, but you can use it anytime throughout your day, especially if you start to feel antsy and excited in your house. Go ahead and take a couple bear breaths so you can help get your body calm next time that happens to you. All right, we're almost done, like I said, but to finish out, let's do some stretches. Today we're going to be stretching our upper body, meaning from our waist up. And we're going to start with our neck. Go ahead and touch your neck. It's what holds your head onto your body. We're going to gently, never hurting, a stretch you don't ever want it to hurt. We're going to gently lean our ear on our left side towards our left shoulder. Just let it fall. And when you feel a stretch on your opposite side, go ahead and stop and hold it there. We're going to count together. I'm going to count the odd numbers. You're going to count the evens at home. So I'm going to say 1, and even though I can't hear you, you're going to say 2. Ready? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Good job. Gently bring your head back to center. Now we have to do the other side, because in stretching, anytime you do one side, it's important you balance it out and do the other. So we're going to this time take our right ear and lower it towards our right shoulder. So gently lower your ear to your shoulder. When you start to feel the pull on the other side, stop. And again, you're going to count the evens. I'm going to count the odds. So ready? I say 1, you say 3, you say 5, what do you say? 7, your turn. 9, and last one, 10. Bring your head all the way up to the center. Good job. Next up, we're going to stretch our arms. Go ahead and touch your arms right now. This is one you need to make sure you have personal space for, so hold your arms out to the side. And first, you're just going to swing your arms side to side, making sure you don't knock into anyone or anything, just to get our arms moving. Now just swing one arm. Now you're going to stop with that arm straight across your body, and with your arm that's by your side, you're going to scoop underneath and hook. So you're stretching your shoulder. Do you feel the stretch? If not, make sure your arm that's across your body is straight without bending. All right, here we go again. I'm going to count the odds. You're going to count the evens. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Shake it out. Shake out both arms. Now the arm you just stretched stays down by your side, and you're going to swing your other arm. You're going to get it straight across your body, scoop underneath, and gently hold. Here we go. Ready to count? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Shake out both of those arms. All right, here's our last stretch for the day. It's going to stretch our arms as well. So I'm going to turn around so you can see the way this stretch works. You're going to raise one of your hands in the air and pretend like you have a scratch in the middle of your back. That's the position for your first hand. Your other hand reaches over your head like a rainbow and gently pulls on your elbow. Ready? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. All right, other side and last stretch. Go ahead, raise your hand, scratch your back, make a rainbow and hold your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, if I was at your house or if we were in our class, I would give you a high five. But if there's someone home with you doing this activity, you can give them a high five too. I know things are a little bit scary right now because we haven't gotten to see each other and we have to stay inside our houses, but this can be a part of your daily routine. If you want to play back my video throughout the week to start your day, that can be a really good way to get your body moving, get some of those wiggles out, and then help get yourself calm. Let's go ahead and end together with one more breath. I call this mountain climbers. So put one palm, your hand facing the sky, your palm facing up, and put 2 fingers on top. These 2 fingers are you. We're gonna pretend like we climb the mountain as we breathe in through our nose. And when we reach the top, we stay there for 1, 2, 3 seconds. Then as we breathe out, we come down the mountain again safely to the other side. So let's do 3 mountain breaths. Ready? Start with your 2 fingers on your palms. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3. Breathe out through your nose this time. Last time we breathed out through our mouths. Second one, start with your hand. You are on your hand at the bottom of the mountain. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it for 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Last one. Climb the mountain with me. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Now, when I used to teach kindergarten, we would always do that stretch as a brain break, and then we would say, ready to learn. So go ahead and put your finger on your I call this thinker's pose, put it right here on your head and say, I'm ready to learn. So I hope you have a great rest of your day doing your learning with your classroom teachers. If I haven't met you in person, hopefully someday we will get to meet each other, and know that I miss you all dearly. That's it for this week. I'll see you all next week with a new video, ready to learn.